The Sintra Marmòris Palace is by far the most luxurious place that we stayed on our road trip through Portugal.
I'm speechless. This is amazing. So as soon as we got here, they offered us a glass of wine, cheese, bread. This place is A-okay in my book.
They got peacocks walking around, jaw-dropping views of the 8th century Moorish Castle. The breakfast, the wine, the customer service, every aspect of this place was over the top notch, so let's head in and take a look around. There were a ton of great things that we loved about this property, and for the sake of organization, we're going to break them down into categories, starting with the great location.
We got about an 18-minute walk to the Sintra National Palace, so let's go check it out.
The Marmòris Palace, and I know I'm probably butchering that name, it's probably like Marmòris or something like that, but it's got plenty of restaurants within a 5-minute walk, and the girls at the front desk were super helpful with recommendations. It's also about a 20-minute walk to the Sintra National Palace, which you've got a great view of from the terrace out back where breakfast is served. On the way to the National Palace, you've got plenty of shops, restaurants, and activity going on in town. There's little gelato places, bars, really whatever you're in the mood for. You will need to catch a ride if you're wanting to visit the Palace or the Moorish Castle, unless you're just wanting to make an all-day hike out of it. But other than that, the location of this place couldn't really get any better. Let's move on to something that they take very seriously here, and that's their
customer service. 10 out of 10.
Amazing customer service.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, they want to make sure that you are enjoying your stay here, and we are.
As soon as we pulled up, the girls working the front desk met us at the door with a smile and immediately asked if we prefer red or white wine.
It's good. It's dry. It's red.
Every day around 6 p.m., they put out a meat and cheese spread with more wine and olive oil pressed from local olives.
So this is all complimentary. They had it all set up when we came in yesterday, and they're setting it up today. Whew. Blown away by this place. Love it.
I did not catch this guy's name, but he was our meat, cheese, and wine aficionado that did a great job of breaking everything down for us.
This is a sweet pepper chorizo. This is from the loin, and that's some more cured from the neck. On the cheeses, we have this is queijo da serra, it's from the highest mountain of Portugal. This is Azores Island cheese. It has at least a cure of 6 months. It goes up to 24. And these two cheeses, they are not Portuguese, but they are still on the platter, is the chèvre and brie.
It's nice to have an explanation of all this. We've just been eating, not knowing, not knowing what we're eating.
I'm the one here that usually...
In addition to the meat and cheeses, on Saturday they had a live fado show, which was a nice little taste of some Portuguese musical culture.
What's so cool about this whole setup with the fado show, the cheese, this is the backdrop. This guy just intimidated this guy, I think. But this is the background. So you've got an 8th century Moorish castle up there. Just an incredible vibe. And then you got peacocks walking around. Look at this guy.
To top things off, we were sitting out front enjoying a glass of wine, and since we were there on Gigi's birthday, Mariana from the front desk brought us out some pieces of complimentary chocolate cake.
And they said that we can have another complimentary bottle of wine. And it is good wine. This place is amazing. Can't say enough good things about this place.
I could go on and on about the customer service here. Everything about it was absolutely first class and much appreciated by us. And with that being said, let's take a look at what's on the breakfast menu.
So we got a complimentary breakfast. We might have overdone it a little.
No, we did not. Yeah. This is what we committed to.
Yeah, a little everything here. All right, let's dig in.
We've eaten a lot of hotel breakfasts over the years, and I can't remember one ever being better than this. They've got a ton of menu items to choose from, and you could literally order one of everything, and I don't think they would even bat an eye.
Everything has been amazing so far. Eggs, omelet, this little pesto sauce. Ate that with some of the mozzarella. What do you think thus far?
Good.
There's your normal stuff like eggs, sausage, and bacon, and then they have things like smoked salmon, cod, and anchovies, if that's something you're into.
Mama got anchovies for breakfast. Gonna have stinky breath for lunch.
That's okay.
Not usually an anchovy guy, but let's give it a shot.
So salty, huh?
It's really salty. That's good though. What other spices they're using? That's really salty though. Well, I've got to say, I'm proud of us.
Oh my god.
It was questionable at first, but we did some damage. This whole table was full. It's not so much anymore. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
And now it's time for a nap.
If you happen to be into birds, then you are going to love this next segment.
You hear that? You know what that is? Peacocks. We got peacocks on the property.
I don't know exactly how many peacocks there are walking around the property, but there's at least 2 males that we know of. Charlie would hang out on the back terrace above the pool, and Freddie would stay out front over closer to the rooms.
Dude, we got drinks and entertainment. Freddie over here is he's a showboater. Freddie. Obrigado, Freddie.
There's also numerous females and baby peacocks walking around the property.
She's looking for the babies. She said there's 7 babies. And yeah, the mama is up there looking for the babies.
We were lucky enough to be staying in room 9, and our balcony was where one of the mama peacocks was sleeping with 4 of her babies each night that we were there.
This is our balcony. I guess this is where the babies sleep.
Look to the right. Look to the right. Look to the right.
What? What are you doing, little guy?
Not only were there peacocks roaming around just about everywhere you look, but they also had a few parakeets that you could go by and visit.
Hey, little guys. Hi.
Oh wait.
So these are ringneck parakeets they have here. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to hear them talk. I don't know. We'll
Remember
see.
the one in Marvel? The African gray one, the Danish one.
Oh yeah, that one talked.
Other amenities on the property include a swimming pool that has a covered or uncovered option and plenty of lounge space. There's also another common area upstairs that leads you out to a balcony with more amazing views of Sintra. Our room was just as luxurious as everything else that we've seen so far, with a king-size bed, complimentary robes, and the TV was actually inside the mirror.
TV is in
What?
Wow.
Look at that.
How's that even?
All right, so she just told us that here we have Portuguese wine, some Portuguese little dessert tart kind of things, water, coffee, fruit, all of that is complimentary.
If you're still undecided on where to book your stay in Sintra, then make sure that you do not overlook the Marmòris Palace. And for information on what to expect when visiting the Palace, which is a short drive up the road, make sure to check out this video of our experience there.